My beloved child, listen closely, because what I am about to reveal will pierce through your soul and shake the ground beneath your feet. A shadow is moving silently in your life, preparing to close a chapter you never thought would end this way. The goodbye that's coming is not just ordinary, it's final, irreversible, and it will leave your heart trembling. The signs have already begun, but you haven't noticed them. Small changes in tone, unusual silences, distant glances, all of it is part of a farewell they are too afraid to say out loud. Your spirit has already felt this heaviness, but tonight, it becomes undeniable. The truth is, this person once held you tighter than anyone else. They stood beside you in moments when no one dared, they carried your secrets, and they wiped your tears when life broke you apart. But now, they are packing up their final words, ready to vanish into the unknown, leaving you haunted forever. Your destiny is at a crossroads. If you close your eyes and ignore this, the final goodbye will arrive without warning. But if you keep your heart open now, you may still catch the last whisper before it's too late. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The silence is louder than any scream, and you can feel it wrapping around your chest. The person you trusted the most is rehearsing their final steps, deciding how to walk away from you. Their eyes may still smile, but their soul has already started saying farewell. You wonder why your nights feel heavier, why sleep refuses to come easily. It is because your spirit senses the shift, the departure, the ending that is written in secret. This is not just distance, it is the breaking of a bond you thought was unshakable. My beloved child, the truth is that some goodbyes don't come with warnings. They appear like storms in the middle of calm seas, drowning everything before you even realize what's happening. And now, that storm is approaching you faster than you imagined. The heart you thought would stay forever is trembling in indecision. Their soul whispers that it cannot carry the weight anymore, and the road they walk is diverging from yours. If you listen closely, you can already hear the goodbye echoing in their silence. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The air is heavy with secrets, and you know deep inside that something is being hidden from you. They are making choices in the shadows, choices that will rip your world apart. And when the moment comes, their goodbye will not be gentle, it will shatter your faith in love, trust, and loyalty. The goodbye is not just about leaving your side. It is about erasing themselves from the story you thought you were both writing together. It is the tearing apart of a promise, the breaking of a vow, and the rewriting of destiny. My beloved child, do not mistake their silence as peace. It is the silence of planning, the silence before the storm, the silence of someone who knows they won't return. They are not lost, they are leaving. And when they do, they won't turn back. No message, no call, no note left behind, just emptiness where once there was laughter. You will stand in the ruins, asking why, but no answer will come. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Every step they take now feels different, even if you haven't noticed. They walk slower, they hold shorter conversations, they avoid meeting your eyes for too long. Because the truth is, they are afraid that if they look at you one last time, they will break too. Your connection is trembling like a candle in the wind. The flame is fragile, and with one strong breath, it will go out forever. This is why the universe has pushed this message in front of you, it's your final warning. My beloved child, understand this, their goodbye is already written. The only thing left is the moment it falls from their lips. And when it does, your soul will feel an emptiness no words can heal. But even in that darkness, a light waits for you. Because every ending is also a hidden beginning, though you cannot see it now. This heartbreak will break chains that you never realized were holding you back. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The truth is, they've already rehearsed the words in their mind. Every night, they whisper it to themselves, preparing for the moment they let it fall into your world. They know once it's spoken, nothing will ever be the same again. The goodbye is not only about leaving you, it's about leaving a part of themselves behind too. They will walk away with trembling hands, hiding the pain that is clawing at their own soul. Because endings are never easy, even for the one who decides them. My beloved child, you may not notice it now, but their heart is already packed with silent farewells. Every smile they give is a mask, every laugh they share is a cover, every word they speak is a delay. Behind it all, there's an echo of goodbye waiting to erupt. The universe is pulling the curtain down on this chapter. No matter how much you try to hold on, the threads are loosening one by one. And soon, you will watch their back fade into the distance. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You feel it in your dreams. The sudden jolts, the restless nights, the visions that make no sense, these are not coincidences. They are warnings wrapped in the whispers of destiny. Their departure will not just take them away, it will take pieces of you with them. Memories that once glowed like fire will now burn like ash in your hands. And the ache will stay with you, longer than you can imagine. My beloved child, they once promised you forever, but forever has a way of breaking. The very same lips that swore loyalty are now trembling with hesitation. And soon, those lips will deliver a final goodbye you'll never forget. This goodbye will not echo loudly in the world. It will not be seen in headlines or shouted in crowds. It will arrive quietly, like a thief in the night, stealing what you thought was eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The air around you feels different for a reason. You are not imagining the distance, the hollow glances, the hidden tears. All of these are fragments of the truth, they are slipping away. And when they finally go, you will remember this moment. You will remember how you were warned, how the signs were already carved in the air. But you will also remember the strength that rose inside you when everything collapsed. My beloved child, the universe is never cruel without purpose. This ending is brutal, yes, but it is also sacred. It is the closing of one chapter so that another can be written in fire and light. Their goodbye is not the end of you, it is the birth of something greater. But first, you must walk through the storm, drenched, broken, and trembling. Only then will you see what was waiting on the other side all along. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The clock is ticking, and every second brings their footsteps closer to the door. You can almost hear the sound of departure echoing in the silence of your room. It feels unreal, but the truth is already breathing down your neck. They have written this goodbye in invisible ink across your days. Every smile was borrowed, every touch was temporary, every word was fading. And now the ink is beginning to glow, revealing the secret you were never meant to see so soon. My beloved child, the bond you thought unbreakable is cracking. Not because of hate, not because of anger, but because their soul can no longer stay. And when souls decide to leave, nothing can chain them back. Your tears will fall, and they will fall heavy. Not because you are weak, but because you gave them everything. And now, everything is being ripped away. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The night will feel colder when they are gone. Even the air will remind you of their absence, every corner of your home whispering their name. This goodbye will haunt not just your heart, but the very walls around you. You will sit in silence, waiting for their return, but silence will be your only companion. Because when someone says goodbye forever, they don't leave behind footsteps, they leave behind ghosts. And these ghosts will follow you until you learn to set them free. My beloved child, strength is not found in holding on, it is found in letting go. The universe is breaking you so that it can rebuild you stronger. But in this moment, all you feel is the sharp edge of loss. Do not resist the tears, because they are the proof of love. Do not fight the ache, because it shows how deeply you cared. And though the pain burns, it will carve out space for something greater. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The goodbye is closer than you think. It will not wait for you to be ready, it will not knock gently at your door. It will strike like lightning, sudden and final. They will leave behind objects, maybe even memories captured in photos. But none of it will compare to the void their absence will create in your soul. The echo of their name will linger in every heartbeat. My beloved child, I know you want to believe it's not true. But deep inside, your spirit already knows. That uneasy feeling, that unexplainable heaviness, it is the truth knocking. You are chosen to hear this before the goodbye is spoken. You are given this moment to prepare, to brace, to breathe. Because once it happens, there is no turning back. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The truth is heavy, and it sits on your chest like a stone. But it is better to face it now than to be shattered without warning later. This is your chance to see the storm before it breaks. You will cry, yes, but you will also rise. Because no goodbye, no matter how final, has the power to erase your destiny. What is meant for you will always find its way back. My beloved child, remember this, pain is temporary, but growth is eternal. They may walk away, but you will walk forward. And though you tremble today, tomorrow you will shine brighter than ever before. Their chapter in your life may be closing, but your story is still being written. And in the next pages, miracles are waiting for you. You are not ending, you are transforming. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. The sky itself seems to know what is coming. Dark clouds gather, the wind shifts, and your heart feels the weight of something unspoken. This is not just a farewell, it is the closing of an entire season of your life. They will try to act strong in front of you. But their eyes will betray the truth, their voice will tremble, their soul will scream goodbye even if their lips hesitate. And when that moment comes, it will break you in ways you never imagined. My beloved child, endings are rarely clean. They tear, they scratch, they leave scars that remind you of the love that once was. This is the scar you are about to carry. The silence after their departure will be louder than any words they could ever say. It will echo in your dreams, it will follow you in your mornings, it will hold your hand in your loneliness. This is the silence of forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. You may think you are prepared, but you are not. Because no one can ever be ready for a goodbye that has no return. It will arrive like a shadow, covering your light and leaving you trembling in the dark. They loved you once, deeper than you knew. But life has a cruel way of turning lovers into strangers, family into memories, friends into ghosts. And that cruel truth is knocking at your door now. My beloved child, you are stronger than you believe. Even as this storm rages, even as this chapter ends, there is still a fire inside you that cannot be extinguished. That fire is what will guide you forward. Yes, the goodbye will hurt more than words can describe. But it will also free you from chains you never realized were binding your spirit. Sometimes, pain is the doorway to freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. They may walk away without a sound. They may disappear without an explanation, leaving you staring at the walls in disbelief. And yet, deep inside, you will know this was always coming. The signs were there, the distance, the coldness, the late-night silences. But love blinded you, hope carried you, and trust kept you from seeing the truth. Now, the veil has been lifted, and reality is standing before you. My beloved child, even in your tears, the universe holds you. Even in your breaking, heaven is watching over you. Your sorrow will not be the end of you, it will be the seed of your rising. And though they say goodbye forever, destiny has already prepared someone or something better. What you lose now will be replaced with something greater than you can imagine. This is the divine exchange of endings and beginnings. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The night will feel endless when they are gone. The shadows will creep closer, and the hours will drag like chains. But dawn always comes, and with it, new light. You may collapse tonight, but tomorrow you will rise. Because your spirit was never built to stay broken, it was built to survive, to fight, to shine again. And no goodbye, no matter how final, can steal that from you. My beloved child, I know your heart aches even as you hear these words. But remember, this pain is shaping you, molding you, transforming you into who you were always meant to be. Do not fear the breaking, for it is the pathway to becoming whole. One day you will look back and see this moment differently. Not as the end, but as the beginning of a powerful new chapter. And when that day comes, you will thank the universe for the very goodbye that once shattered you. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The weight of this goodbye will not just sit in your heart, it will spread into your bones. Every step you take will remind you of the absence, every breath will carry the echo of their name. It will feel like carrying a shadow you can never put down. They will smile one last time before they leave. That smile will cut deeper than any blade, because you will know it was the final one meant for you. It will stay with you forever, haunting, burning, unforgettable. My beloved child, do not think this pain is punishment. It is preparation for a destiny far greater than the one you thought you lost. The universe never takes without giving back in ways unimaginable. But for now, you must walk through the darkness. For now, you must feel the sting of this separation, because that is the only way to heal what is broken. This is the part of your story where tears are necessary. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Your soul already knows this truth. That's why your nights are restless, that's why your spirit is uneasy, that's why your chest feels heavy. It's the vibration of the goodbye already written in time. They may not say it aloud yet, but goodbye is hiding behind their every silence. It's in the way they avoid your gaze, the way they take longer pauses, the way their presence feels absent even when they stand beside you. The goodbye is alive, breathing in the shadows. My beloved child, hear this clearly, the goodbye will hurt, but it will not kill you. Instead, it will awaken a strength you never knew you carried. It will break you open only to rebuild you stronger. And one day, when the tears have dried, you will realize this goodbye was never the end. It was the universe's way of leading you toward a brighter, safer, and more divine path. But first, you must endure this breaking. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. They may leave silently, but their absence will roar. It will roar in your mornings when you wake alone, it will roar in your nights when silence drowns your heart. Goodbyes always roar louder after the moment has passed. The days ahead may feel empty, like pages ripped from your book of life. But those pages were only the introduction, the real story is yet to come. And though they walk away, destiny is still walking with you. My beloved child, even in this pain, heaven is watching over you. Even as you break, angels are whispering promises of restoration. Do not think for a moment that you have been abandoned. Every tear you cry is counted, every ache you feel is seen. And though the goodbye feels eternal, it is shaping you into eternity's chosen one. You were never meant to stay lost in this pain. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. The chapter they shared in your life will close with this goodbye. But chapters are not the end of the book, they are the transition to something greater. Your story is not finished, not even close. Yes, you will grieve. Yes, you will break. But in the breaking, a new light will find you. My beloved child, the universe removes what is not aligned with your future. That is why this goodbye is necessary, even though it hurts beyond words. You may not see it now, but one day you will understand. For every door that closes, another opens. For every hand that lets go, another will reach for you. This is the divine law written before your birth. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222.